Hi, I'm Rebecca Brown, and I'm the CEO of the Marketing Square. For 8 years, the Marketing Square has provided clients with search engine optimization, website rebuilds, website builds, social media, but more importantly, very strong content to get them up into the search engines where they can be found by new clients. Today I want to dispel a few myths. Everybody doesn't need a website. Or if they do need a website, they don't need search engine optimization or pay-per-click. The internet is predominantly used by people who have services and products that are sold to consumers. Consumers are on their phones buying, looking things up, getting answers on Google and YouTube, Facebook, and all the other social media. Now, we work predominantly with attorneys. Attorneys don't need to be on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, constantly culling new clients when a website can do that work for them. Since 2010, we've brought clients between 5 and 6 figures monthly in revenue that came from their websites. Their websites work 24 hours a day, providing their story, their services. Their YouTube channels share the insights and capabilities that attorneys are able to present to clients. Now, in the state of Florida, which is number 3 in the country in terms of size, it's a destination state. New York is the number 1 destination in the country for tourists. Of the tourists in Florida, 85% come from the United States. So if you have a law firm that practices and provides consumer services to people who travel from out of town, whether it's real estate, whether it's handling a foreclosure for a business that is here in Florida, whether you have a rental property and you run into landlord-tenant issues. Florida is a destination state, and with more than 21 million people living here, you have a lot of people to market to, which is why we emphasize that your website becomes a national and even international asset to you as an attorney. Every attorney doesn't need SEO, SEM, social media, YouTube videos, etc. You might have a corporate firm that serves only one client. You may have government contracts so that all your business does not pertain to the consumer market, which is all over the internet. But inevitably, one day somebody is going to Google you, and it would kind of be in your best interest to be at your best online. That's why websites are important. At the end of the day, there are more than 4 billion internet users and 2 billion websites, but only 4 million blog posts are made daily. So that's a window of opportunity for people to utilize that big marketing asset, which is their website, to market to the consumers in Florida, across the state, and across the nation, and actually around the world. You think you know the internet? Well, we do, and we know where to find your window of opportunity. Let's get started today. Call us for a consultation.